Hello, Libra. This is your October 2020. So, Libra, the first card that comes up for you is, in fact, you could see the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins. When we talk about the King of Coins, this card stands for taking on a role kind of an enforcer, meaning you're taking on a role of being responsible, taking on a role of being in control of a certain situation. Some of you during the month of October are definitely going to be in control of your situation that has to do with love and relationships. In other words, if you've had a partner, for majority of you, air signs, especially with Libra, you have definitely been with somebody who was maybe narcissistic. You may have also kind of found yourself caught up in something that wasn't even suiting you or making you happy. You questioned why you were even there, why you stayed in that same role for so long. Some of you have gotten a mind F, and you know what I'm saying when I say mind F. You allowed somebody to manipulate your mind, to kind of trick you in a way, to kind of make you believe that this is what you deserve or this is all you deserve. Or, you can't get any better. Or, I love you, but at the same time, they weren't showing you that. They were just showing you that they're going to do what they want to do, and they didn't take your feelings into consideration, Libra. Somebody was being very self-centered. Somebody was only trying to get pleased themselves in a sexual manner. For some of you, Libras, you allowed yourself to believe that sooner or later this was going to work out, or sooner or later it was going to get better, or sooner or later they would understand me, or sooner or later they're going to commit to me, or sooner or later we'll have that happily ever after. A lot of you Libras are still waiting for that. A lot of you Libras may have decided to go back with a past partner, maybe somebody you've been married to, maybe somebody you've dated in the past, maybe somebody who you knew it didn't work out before, but you thought you'd give it another chance and maybe it would work out now. Some of you may have exhausted some of your other partners and felt that you needed to look at past partners to try to fix it with them because it was familiar. Only because it was familiar. You were comfortable around them because you had already been with them. A lot of you try to convince yourself that, yeah, maybe I could do this. Yeah, maybe I could have a good time. Yeah, maybe. But it maybe didn't seem to work out for you. In the month of October, you're going to really realize that maybe, somebody doesn't deserve your time. You're going to realize in October that somebody didn't deserve you to lay down with them, so to speak, be intimate. For some of you, it's been a very tough, long road, a long haul. Some of you in your past, and even maybe up to just the most recent present, you have struggled with so many different issues, not just in love. Some of you have struggled financially, emotionally, mentally. Some of you had struggled with work or being out of work. Some of you have struggled being around other household members, maybe family, that seem to take advantage of you, use you for their convenience, and then manipulate you, make you feel as if when you don't do more for them, make you feel guilty as if you didn't do enough, when you did. You always do. Libra, this card is definitely talking also about there being challenges in front of you, choices even, so to speak. For some of you, you may be dealing with somebody who wants to have their cake and eat it too, and the reason I say that is because you may have been with a partner who wants to come over when it's convenient for them, or wants to go someplace when it's their decision, and they expect you to just follow suit, so to speak. For some of you Libras, you're also going to realize that there is somebody who is depending on you because you truly show them dependability. You definitely show them dependability. You show them that you'll be there for them. They can count on you. And that's good in a sense. Yes, of course, we all want our children or friends or partners to know that we're there for them, to know that we'll go to any boundaries to meet their expectations, to get things taken care of. But at the same time, Libra, you have to take care of yourself. Libras seem to be the ones who tend not to address their own issues, but address others. Some of you, you're dealing with health issues, or you're dealing with stomach, bowel, intestinal, even some diabetes issues. Some of you have not been following a normal regimen or routine, which has thrown you off track. Some of you may, in fact, not be feeling as good as you could. A lot of this also has to do with either not getting enough water, or not drinking that lemon water, or not getting yourself flushed out, not eating enough salads, trying to get that roughage to go through. Some of you need to incorporate a salad every day. Where love is concerned in this card, and in this relationship that you're going through, it is talking about somebody is taking a stand here. Somebody is trying to show, yes, I'm stable. Yes, I'm dependable. Yes, I'm loyal. However, don't underestimate me. That would be quite fun. Be careful. Don't underestimate me is what you're saying in the month of October. Because just when you think you have me wrapped around your finger, or when you think you can keep getting away with what you're doing, and if you should even believe, if your partner should even believe that you don't know what's going on, they got another thing coming. Some of you in the month of October are going to find out you're dealing with somebody who thinks that you are very naive, who thinks that you will do whatever they say. If they say jump, you'll say how high. How high do you want me to jump? Some of you are dealing with somebody who can be very nice at certain times, who can be everything that you desire, which is why you feel like you're in love with this person. But do you understand that the bad that you're taking with it, the nonsense, the bullshit, the behaviors, the treatment, the narcissistic tendencies that they have, that you're all putting up with, that's where you need to say, I'm going to place some boundaries here. Yes, I still want to see you. A lot of you are saying that. You still want to see this partner. But at the same time, you need to be able to say, yes, I want to see you, but it's not good for me today. Maybe tomorrow, I'll let you know. See, you need to show them that you're taking control. That, yeah, they can have you, they can be with you because you like being with them too sometimes, but they will not control you. And you'll make sure they know that. You will definitely make sure they know that. They're going to understand that, wow, this person has feelings too. I never took them into consideration before. For some of you, you're dealing with some dark secrets that may have to do with a partner, and you're not sure how to resolve them, or how to bring them out, or how to get rid of them. Some of you fear talking to somebody about a certain situation, or fear having that certain conversation. Some of you are dealing with money and finances with your partner and not sure how you're going to either split it up or sort it out. Your next card that comes up today for the month of October is, in fact, yes. See? So when we're dealing with the Three of Wands can definitely speak about, well, there's a lot of things for Three of Wands. Your creative side. It also can be looking forward. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to look forward. You're trying to look on the future, not study so much in the past. For some of you, it's something to do with a mission that you may be on. You may be on a very strong mission right now. You're determined to get something done, accomplished, or taken care of. For some of you, you may be waiting for something to happen. You may be feeling like something's coming. I'm not sure what it is, but something is definitely coming. In the reverse, for some of you, this card definitely is in the reverse because it's talking about you going through a disappointment in something, a situation, feeling as if somebody didn't care, somebody didn't take the time to do what they needed to do, or somebody just didn't take your feelings into consideration. The next card that comes up for the month of October. Okay, so when you see the Five of Swords, guess what? The Five of Swords is a little bit tricky because the Five of Swords, yes, talks about a victory. Yes, it talks about, it's a defeat card. It's a straight up a defeat card. So it's about victory. It's about winning something over. It also could be about overcoming a situation finally. You're finally able to overcome some feelings or some doubt. You may also be able to overcome some insecurities that somebody made you feel. Somebody made you feel less than, or not good enough, or only good enough to sleep with and not have a relationship with. Some of you may have definitely dealt with somebody who always made you feel like, okay, yeah, it's great to sleep with you, but as far as anything else, no, I can't. No, I'm busy. There's always excuses that come. But it shows now that you're going to have this victory over this partner, over this situation. There is going to be a time for you have to handle with boundaries with this person. You're definitely going to have to take boundaries into consideration, no doubt. Your last card comes up as the Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, well, either you're getting health insurance or life insurance, you've decided I better do something. Or some of you may have just started a job and they're telling you you're going to get health insurance with this job, which is going to really save you a lot of money. Some of you are dealing with blood pressure issues or dealing with something that has to do with pressure. Now, this pressure could be in a relationship. This pressure could be about your finances. This pressure could be about knowing something about your partner and not sure how to approach them with it. For some of you, you're going to go face to face with somebody. You're going to agree with somebody on a certain situation as well. You're going to like what somebody's saying to you. There's something that someone is going to say to you that is going to make you feel better. Somebody's going to give you the answers that you've been looking for. Somebody is definitely going to, in the month of October, want to have a conversation with you. For some of you, it is a reunion. For some of you, it is maybe you thinking about the past or past partners, wondering about their health or their well-being. Some of you, though, need to stay focused and on track about yourselves only right now. Some of you are going to find out that love and romance is definitely on the way. And this may not be a partner that you're familiar with. This may not be that partner who you've been with before. This may get a little uncomfortable for a minute because you're going to have to learn all new things about this new person. But it does look like it is an adventure that is on the way. During the month of October, you will be preparing yourself, mind, body, and spirit for a new relationship that is on the way. So, Libras, this is your October 2020.